Number 1. Many people think that the camel collects water in its calf because there is a shortage of water in the desert, and the camel can live without water for up to a week after drinking water once. This is wrong. In fact, the camel does not store water in its calf, but stores fat. When there is a shortage of food, the camel uses this fat as food. If the camel uses the fat present in the calf will become lame and fall down. If you eat again, the calf will be restored. Number 2. Now the question arises that, where does the camel store water? So a thirsty camel can drink up to 32 gallons of water in 15 minutes, because the red blood cells found in the camel are actually egg-shaped. When the camel drinks, its red cells swell by about 240% of their size, so the camel actually stores water in its red cells. Number 3. This is a wet monster that spends 95% of its time in the ground. Because this wet monster spends its life in extreme desert. When the temperature is very high, this monster comes out at night and eats the eggs of small birds or animals. But now the question arises, why is the tail of this monster so big? So the answer is that this monster mostly lives in the desert, and you know that there is a shortage of food in the desert. That's why this monster uses fat in its tail. When there is a shortage of food, this monster uses this fat as a food. Number 4. This is a kangaroo rat, which you will also find only in the desert. The strange thing about it is that this rat lives without water, because this rat gets its water from the seeds of the plants to perform its metabolism.